Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. Today we're going to be doing a tier list of the best looking basketball shoes just in recent memory, or I guess like newer shoes that are going to come out soon, like the Dame 8 or the Lebron 19. We got three tiers. We got the sexy time, we got good, and we got nah bro. So good is like, oh, it's alright, you know. I feel like it's not ugly, it's not amazing, you know. Sexy time is a sexy time, as you guys already know. Nah bro is, yeah, nah, I'm probably not gonna wear it out. You know what I mean? So let's get it started right off with the MB1, the LaMelo's first signature shoe with Puma actually. And I feel like, I don't know, when I first saw it I was like, it's good, and then I saw some colorways and like, oh, it's kind of the sexy time, and like the, you know, the black and kind of, what do you call, aquamarine color, that one's pretty sick. I just don't like the mid cut as much, so I feel like I'm gonna put it in probably just good, honestly. Next we got the New Balance two-way amazing performer. Kind of it's like mid-tier pricing, like 140 I believe. I really like the overall design of the shoe, and yeah, I just don't have any problems with it, so I'd say the sexy time. All right, next we got the Kawhi. The Kawhi is a pretty good performer. It's just not good for me because of how it's just not a shoe that I enjoyed playing in, you know, just because of like, it's pretty stiff, the material is pretty stiff, it gets a little bit softer, but still it's just not my favorite, you know. But anyways, I feel like it's not the sexy time, and it's not ugly though, so I think I'll put it in good. You know, I definitely really like the first shoe, I mean the Omnis. We didn't know that it wasn't Kawhi's signature shoe until the Kawhi came out, right? Anyways, we got next, actually we got the Harden Volume 6, and I feel like it's kind of like the sexy time. We've seen actually like 3 colorways so far on James Harden's foot. We've seen this red and white colorway, we saw like a black and white one, and then we saw just a triple white, and I feel like it looks pretty damn good. Performance wise, I don't know, we'll have to see on that. Hopefully it comes out soon, but yeah, the Harden Volume 6 so far, I really like how it looks. Next we got the All-Star BB Jet, and I feel like I like it. It's just this colorway right now is kind of you know, I really don't like this colorway. Or maybe I just don't like the words here on the midsole. I feel like that's very, very cheesy, but I'd say it's good. You know, it's not bad. All right, here are some new leaked pictures of the Dame 8, and this colorway looks pretty sick. It actually looks very, very cool. It has Bounce Pro, which I'm super excited about. Hopefully the cushioning is super nice. I mean, the Dame 6 and the 7 have been very nice for cushion, so I feel like the Dame 8 is going to be good. Right now I really like the way it looks, so I feel like I'll put it in the sexy time. All right, next we got the Nike Zoom GT Jump, and the Zoom GT Jump looks absolutely amazing, I feel like, so put in the sexy time. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here is the Zoom GT Cut. I don't know why I forgot. Oh, it's not, I feel like it's because, is it on Nike.com? I put every single shoe that's on Nike.com in this list, so I guess it's not on Nike.com anymore, which is interesting. But yeah, you guys already know the Zoom GT Cut would be the sexy time. Alright, next we got the Under Armour or Curry brand Curry 9, and I don't know, guys. I feel like it's just good. You know, maybe somewhere between sexy time and the good, I don't know, but it doesn't really look amazing to me, but it's not hideous, you know what I mean? So I feel like a good for me, just in my personal opinion. And just by the way, this list is purely just my opinion, so hopefully people don't get mad. You know what I mean? But anyways, next we got the Lebron 19, and I feel like it's a pretty good looking shoe. It definitely looks better than the Lebron 18 in my opinion. I don't know if it's the sexy time though. Yeah, I feel like it's borderline sexy time and good. Sexy time is like, actually no, I don't know. Yeah, I just put it in good right now. We'll have to see some on-foot pictures. I actually have sneak peek the Lebron 19 coming in, so hopefully I have those and we can see some nice on-feet like pictures or like video on it. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram if you want. Next, we got the Converse All-Star Pro BB Evo, and that's definitely the sexy time. It looks great. The colorways that have come out so far though don't look very nice in my opinion, but I guess this colorway is pretty sick, and just this like overall silhouette looks great. Remember the regular Converse All-Star Pro BB? That one has like a Grinch colorway, which I thought was really cool. Anyways, next we got the Wow 9 Infinity, and the Infinity looks a little weird. It looks kind of like a boot. I don't know. I'd say it just looks good. It's definitely not ugly. It looks pretty interesting, kind of like futuristic, you know. I actually had a friend that said it looks like an alien foot. When I put it on, she was like, what the hell is that? But for me personally, I like it. So I feel like good is good for me. All right, next we got the All City 9 V2, and that's definitely the sexy time, as well as the regular All City 9 by Li-Ning. I feel like the All City 9, the regular one, looks a little bit better than the V2 with the straps, just in my opinion. I just like laces better. I don't like laceless looks all too much as far as shoes go. So I feel like the All City 9 looks, maybe I'll put the V2 in good, but it still looks pretty nice. Maybe it should be in the super sexy time. I don't know. Maybe I should have made another one. But anyways, there's the All City 9. And then we have the Wow 9. And I feel like this is the sexy time. It does have like that laceless look, but you can definitely put down the zipper and have that unzipped look. And it looks really, really cool, just in my opinion. Next, we got the KT7. It actually looks very cool, so I'm gonna put it in the sexy time. I don't think it looks as good as the KT6 in my opinion, but it's still a great looking shoe. It looks a little bulky, I would say, just a little like boot-like, but I feel like just casually, that's not a bad look, you know? All right, next we got the Anta KT Splash 3, and I feel like that's just good. You know, I don't think it's borderline. Nah, bro. Like I don't think I would ever wear these casually. You know, the strap looks kind of weird, and then like the heel part with like the cushion protruding out, not a good look for me in my opinion. So maybe I'll put in nah, bro. Next we got the Curry 8, and I feel like the Curry 8 is just good. You know, it's not amazing. I definitely don't think it's ugly though, but a lot of people definitely think it's ugly, sadly. So there's that. Next we got the UA Spawn 3, and great performer, and I just say it's good. There's a couple of them that are pretty cool, but most of them are just like team colorways. But yeah, I feel like just good is a great spot for that shoe. All right, next we got the Under Armour Flow Future X. Again, amazing performer, but I just put in good. It's not the sexy time, it's not ugly in my opinion. And next we got the Under Armour Curry 305. This colorway is kind of and same thing, I probably put it in good. And I guess Under Armour just, in my opinion, doesn't make sexy time shoes for some reason. What's a great looking Under Armour shoe if I remember? Maybe the Curry 2? Nah, I don't know, guys. But yeah, so there's that. All right, next we got the Trae Young 1. It's definitely the sexy time. I love the way this shoe looks. It looks great on foot. The colorways that have come out are awesome, actually. I don't think there's a bad colorway in my opinion of that shoe. So the Trae Young 1, they did a great job. Next we got the Next Level ones. Definitely no. Like I said, I don't like. I mean, it definitely grew on me a little bit, but it's, yeah, I don't really like it all too much. So that's a nah, bro, for me. And then we got the Dame 7, and this is the Shaq colorway. Remember the Shaq Gnosis with this colorway? It's kind of like a collaboration with Reebok, and Adidas owns Reebok, I believe. So they did this collaboration, which is really cool. But anyways, yeah, the Dame 7, that is the sexy time. It's a great looking shoe, and so is the D-Rose Son of Shy. And this colorway and then the kind of like teal colorway also are great, and also it's a very good performer, just like the Dame 7. Dawn issue 3, I don't know. I think I'll put it in good. You know, I definitely don't think it's like amazing, but also I don't really think it's ugly. Maybe. What do you guys think? The Dawn issue 3. There's some cool colorways though. Definitely, there definitely are some cool colorways. I feel like colorways definitely do make or break a shoe, and sometimes a shoe can have like there's really no good colorways of a shoe, and you're like, yeah, I don't know about that. And then out of nowhere, a good colorway comes out, and you're like, oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. You know what I mean? But next, we got the Exhibit A, and that's definitely a nah, bro. This is the ugliest shoe on this entire list, in my opinion. And this colorway is terrible. So, yeah, there's the Exhibit A. Next, we got the PG5, and yeah, I feel like, just in my opinion, that's a nah, bro. PG, his line has been going down. The PG1 aesthetically was amazing. 2 was awesome. 3 was 4 was, it looks like a water shoe, and then the 5, just nah. I don't really like it, so. Hopefully the PG6, that should be coming out soon, right? It looks a little bit better. All right, next we got the Zoom Freak 3, and I feel like I put it in good. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not ugly. I mean, this color is definitely cool, but the overall silhouette, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I don't like the way the strap looks, and I don't really like the placement of the swoosh all too much. So there's the Zoom Freak 3, Kyrie Low 4, and also the Kyrie 7. is the sexy time. I feel like the Kyrie Low 4 is a little bit better looking, just in my opinion, because of the lower cut. I don't know, I feel like lower cut shoes look better, you know. But anyways, it's basically the same exact shoe, but the Kyrie Low 4 has some really dope colorways. Anyways, they're both the sexy time, and the Kyrie 8 is coming in soon as well. Oh, I forgot to put the Kyrie 8 in this list. And the Kyrie 8, I feel like is growing on me definitely, but I don't think it looks as good as the Kyrie 7 yet. Obviously, we're gonna need to see some better colorways and some official images as well. So, but right now the Kyrie 8, I would put it in just good. Next, we got the KD 14, and it's borderline nah bro and just good. Like, I hate the way this shoe looks, just silhouette wise. This is the only dope colorway, the dream colorway. All the other ones are pretty, just, I don't really like it all too much. And then, like, you know, the KD, and there was one other colorway where the strap is just like it kind of looks like a wing or something, but there is no swoosh. I don't know, it just looks kind of weird to me, so that's why I'm putting it just good. Next, we got the LeBron Witness 6, and that's definitely the sexy time. Terrible performer, but it's a great looking shoe in my opinion. And there's some really cool colorways. There's only a couple colorways out, but they're all dope. So, LeBron Witness 6, whoever designed it, great job. LeBron 18 Low, definitely the sexy time. And hold on, look what I just got in, guys. The LeBron 18 Low Atmos colorway. This is pretty damn sick. Look at that. Look at that. So shout out to Optimax Prime for those. But anyways, yeah, it's definitely the sexy time. There's some really cool colorways of it out as well. LeBron 18, I'll just say good. I feel like the LeBron 15 is definitely my favorite as far as aesthetics go in his entire line. The 15 and then maybe the 16. All right, next we got the Giannis Immortality. I'd say it's overall the silhouette is the sexy time, but the kind of like colorways that have come out so far are kind of whack. Or they're just like team colorways, you know, they're just like black and white or blue and white. I really like this colorway, this white one. And I also like the fruit smoothie colorway that came out, the one that I got. Hopefully they come out with some better colorways, but definitely the overall silhouette looks great. Next, we got the Zoom GT Run. I just put in good. You know, the overall silhouette is I don't really like the way the spikes look on the midsole. They're like kind of little spikes. There definitely is a really cool colorway like that white with the gradient. But the colorway that I have is, I don't like it. It's the USA colorway, and I guess this black one's alright though. The Jordan 36 is definitely the sexy time. There's some great colorways that have come out, and the overall silhouette looks great. I love the way the hole looks. You know, they don't really call it the eclipse plate, but I just love how that looks. Zion 1, I'd say just good. You know, Zion 1 is definitely, it looks kind of like basic, you know, nothing really stands out to me, but it's not a horrible looking shoe either. There's some pretty cool colorways out of it as well. The One Take 3, same thing. It's all right. You know, it looks pretty dope. This colorway is pretty simple, but in my opinion, it's not like amazing, but it's also not ugly, you know. So there is the One Take 3. The Kyrie Flytrap 5 though, I don't know. I mean, this colorway, there's only one colorway out so far, and it's just this black and white colorway, and it's alright. You know, it's just a simple black and white colorway. So, but I feel like, you know, if there was like a black and gum or like a really cool colorway, this shoe would definitely look a little bit better to me. So I'm borderline sexy time and good. Cosmic Unity definitely looks great. It's still on Nike.com for some reason, and it's a great looking shoe. So the sexy time, it's a pretty damn good performer as well. But they didn't release a whole lot of colorways, sadly. And I mean, it's on sale for like $100, which is pretty damn crazy. Next, we got a budget shoe, which is the Nike Precision 5, and I will put that in, I don't know, just good. You know, there's really no dope colorways. I guess this one's pretty dope, but they're all like, there's a triple black, there's like a black and white, which I guess is like super simple, but the overall silhouette, I guess, is okay, you know, so I'll just put it in good. KD Trey 5.9, same thing, not terrible, not ugly. I feel like the KD Trey 5.8 looks a lot better, just in my opinion. And LeBron Soldier 14, I will put it in good as well. I hated the lacing system. Traction was alright. Cushion was pretty damn nice with the zoom units. But the overall silhouette, it's okay. I just don't really like the plastic part all too much, right? I don't know. There's just something that looks kind of weird to me about this shoe. So, I mean, it's definitely not ugly though. So, I'll just put it in good. Next, we got the 0.4, and I think I'll put that in good. The overall silhouette, I definitely don't think is terrible. So there's a 0.4. Puma RS Dreamer is definitely the sexy time. It's a great looking shoe, and it also performs pretty damn well, I guess, besides the cushion, which was pretty stiff. So there's the RS Dreamer, you know, J. Cole's signature shoe. Next, we got the Nitro Spectra Fusion, the Fusion Nitro Spectra. I don't remember the name, but it's a nice shoe, and it's a great looking shoe as well. Puma just makes some like really good shoes, and that look great. You know, just simple looking shoes that I feel like you can definitely wear off court, you know, just like going out, but also hooping, which I like Puma for that. So yeah, definitely it will be in the sexy time. The Puma Clyde All Pro, which is not on this list sadly, is also in the sexy time. I looked on Puma, maybe I missed it, but I try to put everything that's on like the online sites on this list, but I guess I missed it. Next, we got the Court Rider, which was a terrible performer, but it looks great. Like there's some really cool colorways. Like this colorway is super sick. I definitely think you can rock it casually. Just the bad thing is that I hated playing in it. The traction was especially bad. So there is the Court Rider there. And last but not least, we got the Puma Triple, which is a freaking amazing shoe, and it's only 80 bucks. And I don't know, I don't think it's sexy time, but I also don't think it's, I feel like it should be somewhere in between sexy time and good. Maybe I should have added another tier here. Maybe pretty good. what's above good? Very good. You're right, very good. Or maybe good is like a great spot for the Puma Triple. I really like the way the logo kind of reflects on itself on the actual midsole. Not a huge fan of how the mesh looks though. You know, it kind of looks like cheap. But anyways, that was a lot of shoes. There's actually a lot of basketball shoes, and I feel like I missed a couple. I probably definitely missed a couple, and you guys will definitely know probably in the comment section. Tell us what your top 3 shoes would be aesthetically, probably just on this list. And if you guys want to get any of these shoes, I try to leave a link in the description box. This is, of course, again, just my list, so I hope I didn't really offend anyone. But anyways, that about concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.